I don't understand why these guys are inviting me for an interrogation. It's really bothering me.
Guy, I wonder who informed them to invite you for all this kind of investigation rubbish. Okay, your fiancé just died. They should be sympathizing with you instead of all this.
I know, right? You have a great point. They should sympathize with me. That's just the best they can just do. But the opposite is the case. Trailing me everywhere. Maybe tomorrow they will just barge into my house and get me arrested. It's freaking the hell out of me.
Joe. See, there's nothing to be worried about. See, there's just someone they need to interview, to get the lead in their investigation. You understand? You know how these things work now. There's nothing to be worried about, guy.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not a suspect. But the thing is that I've decided not to honor that invitation. They can do whatever they decide to do. I thought your dread has blocked your brain. I could still feel some smartness,
See, they won't do anything. See, you're not a suspect. From what I can get from this whole situation, you're not a suspect. And as long as you're not a suspect, they can't arrest you. You get?
You're right.
You're a guy now.
You're right. They can do whatever. I will not attend. I will not honor that invitation. They can go to hell. I'm born to blazes. I beg, let's drink up, man. I do not know what you told the investigators. I just got an invitation from them.
Well, nothing that I was not supposed to tell them. I told them everything that I knew. And honestly, I'm happy that this investigation is being opened again. Finally, Omenwa's name will be cleaned from all this mess.
My daughter was the best daughter any father would have loved to have. Disciplined, intelligent, in fact, good to everybody, but very good from the inside. I attributed to her every positive qualification you can adduce to a good girl. So if she was into the drugs, I and her mother would have been the first to know. So that I don't like that kind of story being associated with my late daughter. In fact, we used to call her open page. Open page. You're there for everybody to see. Eh? So what's all this story about drugs?
So you don't think your daughter would have gotten into drugs and kept it away from you?
Let me tell you, there's this tendency when children, adolescents are growing and they are good. At a point, peer pressure will make them go negative. But that was not for my daughter. My daughter was very steadfast.
I'm not happy at all. All these things, they bother me. They just remind me of my pain, my loss, Omenwa, everything. I just wish the father never resurrected this case again.
Well, I don't share in your feelings, honestly. I'm quite happy that finally Omenwa is going to receive the justice that she deserves.
Are you in any way suggesting that Omenwa was killed?
Only one mistake made, and I cautioned her about that. The mistake was dressing lackadaisically, sexually. The turning heads right and left. Apart from that, she was good from inside and she maintained it. So please, this was a girl who revealed everything to us. Do you know that girls are fond of when they have boyfriend, they hide from parents? It's not true. But our daughter, the first time she got a boyfriend, she came and told the two of us. She told us. What are we talking about? Eh?
Who is Joe?
Joe was our last boyfriend.
Have you ever met him?
Yes, of course. I met Joe.
Has he visited since your daughter's death?
Hey, that one, no. No.
And after her death, he has not paid his final respect.
Are you asking me a question or making a statement? Let me understand you. You a statement or a question?
It's a question.
A question? Good. If you are an able man, understand this. In our parlance, condolence never gets sour. Condolence does not decay. Anytime you pay condolence, it's still condolence. Joe must have traveled out of the country. You understand? A businessman? Somebody could have taken him out of the country. But I'm sure eventually Joe will come and pay last respect. It's no big deal. There's nothing in that one.
Is there anyone you suspect of having a hand in your daughter's death? Assuming, of course, it is concluded and confirmed that she was killed.
Well, my daughter didn't have enemies that I know of.
Friendly to everybody. I've lost somebody. Sorry, who was over good?
I don't know. But I've always felt that way, honestly. I don't know.
All right.
Joe. Who is going to pay for the drinks? I didn't come out with money. Cheap who collected your money.
Do you not think, Doctor, that it is unethical to make a report without taking the necessary procedures to arrive at such a report?
The police told me there was no need for an autopsy, that they had good enough evidence on what could have led to the death of the victims. So I simply wrote them a medical report to that effect.
That is not the question I asked you. Do you not know that what you did was unethical?
And also criminal.
I felt the policeman had carried out all necessary investigations before bringing the cops to my hospital.
It is your signature that is on the death certificate of the victim, and not that of the policeman. You are bound by professional ethics to stick to your work diligently and not allow your emotions come in between.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that, sir.
This is nothing to be sorry about. You will be granted bail. You can go home, but be aware that you are under criminal investigation and will be required to testify regularly in court.
And after we're done with investigation and arrive at a conclusion, we're going to be sending our findings to the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria for further action to be taken.
No, sir, you do nothing like that. I really regret this whole thing. It's a pity this little mistake is blurring my whole years and this profession, sir. You're not saying anything, so please, can you intervene, please?
I will, against your behalf.
Oh, God, this is not happening to me. This will not happen.
Joe. I don't think you have anything to bother yourself about. A police investigation in this case is a normal thing. If they invite you, you just go on over to them and tell them all you can afford to about your girlfriend. All right? We all know how much you loved her, and nobody suspects you of having any involvement in her death. All right? And we owe our loved ones a debt. So the one you owe her now is to bring a final closure on this matter. So relax, dude. All right?
Look, I wish the police could let the sleeping dog lie. Look at my opinion here. Whenever I read about Omenwa's death on the social media and on newspaper, it brings her death afresh. It hurts, like, if I'm in the room, I will just feel her presence all around. You understand? And it bugs me, like, look, I'm smoking right now. Do you understand? I just need a relief, somewhat a salvation. You get? So That's my concern.
I understand how you feel. But then, dude, like I've told you, you have to pick up the pieces of your life and move on. All right? This drinking, smoking isn't going to help you. The poor girl is dead. All right? We all know, like I said, how much you love her. Nobody, it would be actually absurd for anybody to think you had a hand in her death. So you just relax yourself, okay? What matters is for us to clear her name out from all those negative publicity.
I know, right? I'm innocent. Like, I couldn't have killed my girlfriend.
Sure.
I know. But, talking about clearing her name from the mud, I will do everything within my powers to do that. If, only if, that will bring her back to life. But see, it cannot bring Omenwa back to life. Do you understand? It can't. And I just wish. Chima,
Relax. Yeah, bro.
can I ask you for a favor?
Joe, anything. Let's hear it first, man.
Can you tell your medium to stop reporting issues about Omenwa's death? Can you please?
Joe, I know you're asking for a bit too much here. You see, I don't work for myself, I work for a medium, all right? And I'm directed in whatever I write, okay? But besides, as a professional, my conscience wouldn't even let me accept, accede, or even grant your request. No matter how much anyone gives me, I think we owe it as a duty to Omenwa, your girlfriend, to clean up her name, all right? Clean up her name, that's what I really think. So just calm down, okay? Yeah, but I am wondering, I actually was wondering, you, all the while when the newspapers, the news media were making all those negative comments and reports about her, you weren't this bothered. Now that you actually have an opportunity to clean up her name completely, I don't know, is there anything you're hiding?
How dare you interrogate me? Look, Chima, I give you enough money. And when I want a thing done in a particular way, how dare you question me?
Oh, come on, Joe. You are not my employer. You are not the one paying my wages, paying my bills. I know you give me some financial assistance now and then, but that doesn't put you in a position to dictate to me what to write for my newspaper. The people that pay me. Oh, my man, come off it. All right?
Chima.
Yeah?
Chima.
Yeah, bro, just take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Don't
okay?
touch me. You just. But an ungrateful, unfaithful ingrate.
Me?
Get out.
Ungrateful. Ingrate. Come on, Joe. It's me. It's Chima you're talking about, Relax, man. Relax.
Get out!
Come on, man. Take it easy. All right? Be calm.
For the last time, Chima. Get out of this place!
Joe! Is there anything... Joe?
Chima, you're a stupid boy. I will smash your head right now.
Me, boy.
Get out of here.
Hey!
Come on, get out! You can report whatever you want to report. I don't even give a hit. Omenwa is dead, people should let her be. What nonsense! Look at this urchin. The fool. I've done everything to help you.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Joe.
My name rhymes. Jovita.
Wow, such a beautiful name.
Thank you.
I was just wondering what an impeccable angel like you who escaped from heaven will be doing all by herself in a vault.
Same question I asked myself when I saw you all alone.
No. About me, you wouldn't want to know. Mine is a long, boring, pathetic story.
That can feel a day for a lonely lady.
You mean?
Yeah. Sharing that story can make a good date for us, don't you think?
Maybe.
Okay.
Alright. I lost my girlfriend.
She cheated you?
She wouldn't dare. No, never.
So sorry about
It's okay. So, what about you?
that. I'm new in town, checking out the city, looking out for new friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I am not using the right phrase of word, or there is no adjective enough to qualify how beautiful you look. And it will be my pleasure, my honor, a privilege on my part